It's almost 1 o'clock, Lakeland, Florida. This thing is KM, kilometers 00173. Well, I was on my way this morning to get Eagle to take her to the doctor. It's a routine visit. Somebody had not put their recycle bin far enough off the road. It was up on the patch of grass that the curb sits on. I got these side view mirrors. They don't stick out very far, but they're out there probably an inch or two more than the regular ones. And it hit that sapsucker and broke my passenger driver door window. So now I got two windows that won't work. What do you think, Mr. Lizard? You don't see him? He ran. See him jump off that rock? That pavement? He's sunbathing. Get this rebar up out of here. There's an L-shaped rebar laying on the tracks. So I do things like that. The metal ain't worth much, man. So sometimes I leave it behind for somebody else. It's insignificant. For example, you need about 620 pounds of steel to get $47. They rounded off to the nearest whole number, so it was 47 even at Haas. They were the only ones open. It was on a Saturday. And Greg Co was closed. Also Allied, of whom I went to first. They're the pick of the litter. Frank, the boss down there, good guy. And the whole good time gang. You can really tell a lot about a place by the attitude of the employees. Tell a lot about the management. And I like the way that place is managed. it bursted, it imploded, man. Exploded. It was really shocking. I was in the road perfectly. Otherwise, I would have been up on the curb. So close to me. It had a little sliver of plastic on the end of the mirror framework. A little elbow. The two pieces are flattened, come together. There's the evidence. Doing the speed limit. I'm doing about 13 kilometers an hour, whatever that is. Saw a young man a few days ago on one of those two-cycle engines, and it was loud, obnoxiously. After riding this thing right here, man, it's not something I want to revisit. But I did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun. I worked on it constantly. This thing, you don't work on it. You just keep it plugged in. This bike right here changed my life. This is the original one. I ran over it and had to relace it, respoke it, put a new outer rim. And so I've got over 5,000 miles on this particular motor. It's a real joy to be able to ride a good 5 miles all the way up South Florida Avenue and back. The cycle world. Gives you a lot of freedom, mobility. You can even pull a trailer and load up a bunch of free stuff. It's good finds, you know, almost every single time I find something, even if it's one simple thing, you know, if it's something somebody needs and it's worth the trip. Good place right here for scrap and things in general. It's funny how people won't change, you know, it's really hard to do it for a lot of people.